Okay, so welcome back, guys. Hope you like or you enjoy my last video. Please subscribe and like. Okay. I think we don't need any of this again. Let's delete this. Save. Okay, now. Okay. By default, our browser background is always white. And when we're talking about linear gradient is the way we can mix colors. Okay, let's do it as an example. When we're using linear gradient, we are making of the background, not using background color. You use it while you are using your background. So let's do linear gradient. So for a start now, let's mix two colors. Let's see what happens. Red and green. Can you see? I have red at the top and I have green at the bottom. So it is linear gradient to make your colors you are married together to blend. Look at it. Top red, bottom green. Okay. Let's add one more color. Blue. Can you see? I have the red at the top, green at the middle, then blue at the bottom. Okay. So there's a way we can control this our color. While controlling our color, we make use of the degrees. That's where we have the mathematical aspects whereby straight line is 180, angle, full angle, that is right angle. I've forgotten what they call this. Full angle is 90. We have 45, that is half of that 90. Then we can have 360, that is all round. Okay, let's practicalize what I just said now. At this part now, and just let's use 45. Let's see. This 45 now will control 45 degree. It will control the way this color is. Look at this. Can you see? Can you see now? Let me do it back so you can see what I just did. Yes, by default, linear gradient is 180. That's on straight line, 180. So we can control that particular color. Look at it. We are on a straight line. Okay, what if we use 45 degree here? Change the direction. Change the direction to 45 degree. Control S. Can you see? And we can also use before we even talk about degree, let's use normal words then. Let's say to right. Okay, you can see now to the right now. Red, green, blue. Okay, to bottom. To bottom, you can see now red, green, blue. Okay, to the left, you can see now you have the red at the red, green, blue. Then the top. Okay, now you have the red, green, blue to move from the bottom to the top. When we have bottom, to move from the top to the bottom. Then when we have right, is to move from the left to the right. When we have left, is to move from the right to the left. Do you understand this concept? So those are the different way we can control our color. So we are going to be using different things here. Okay. Let me break this down so it will be easier. Okay, sorry. Now good. Okay. Let's do something. Why don't we use instead of using this normal color here, why don't we use our exa the exa we have practiced, the HSL and the RGB. Let's start with the RGB. RGB we have okay. Let me change this to RGB. RGB can have 0, 120, 0. What color is that? That is green. Okay. Let's do RGB for this too. RGB 120, 0, 0. Trace. You can see. Let's work with two colors for now. Let's work with two colors for now. So yes. Okay now. to the top now. To the top now. This will move from bottom to the top. Okay, let's change this using our degrees. Degree is normally used. Degree is normally used. Let's use 90 degree. Sorry, 90 degree to S. Okay. Now you can see now it will move to the right. Let's use 240, 240. So that these are the different way you can control your colors. These are different way you can control your color. You can have RGB here, you can have HSL, you can have X X2 here. Okay. So most especially RGB is used here. Let's use HSL. HSL. And imagine now, you see, it's black because I didn't set my saturation, I didn't set my lightness. So let's give 100% saturation, 100% saturation, and 50% lightness. I should get my color now. Now you can see what happens. Okay, so this is green. Look at the green at the top here. They are both green. We have dark and light green. Let me change this back to another color. Let's give this 240. Okay, now you can see I have both light green and the light blue colors. Let me change the direction to 45 degree. Now I see what happens now. It has bring back my light green to the bottom and uh my light blue to the bottom and my light green to the top. Okay. You can also use 360. Let's what happens when I use 360. Okay, now it will go round. It will go round from the top to the bottom going round. 360 and 180. Let's see 180. 180. Okay, now it has moved back to the top. So that is the difference between 360 and 180. 180 straight line which is blue, it will be on a straight line. But 360 is cycle. So this one will go back to the top. Okay, so that is different way you can work with linear gradients. Let me tell you the reason we didn't use linear gradient as background color. See what happen, it will never work. Okay, and you see, you won't get anything. You only use it in your background. That's for everything. Okay, so I think that is that for I think that is that for linear gradients. What else have you forgot? And when you are using your linear gradient, once you specify your degree, you should have a comma, then space. You specify your first color. If you want to have three different colors, you have your first color will have comma, second color will have comma, the third one will never have comma. And if I put comma here now, because by default now, this comma is expecting us to have another the third color. Shey you but we don't have any color here, nothing will happen. So you remove your okay, let's add a color here. Let's add RGB, RGB 120, 0, sorry, 0. Now you can see now it has worked. If I should remove this comma here now, if I didn't put any comma here and save, it will not work. Those are different silly mistakes we made while programming. So you have to be very, very conscious. Okay, let me return my comma. And so that is that for linear gradients. We use to mix different colors together for them to blend and have a good UI. So user interface. So I think that's for now. Thanks very much, guys. In our next class, we should move to I don't know how I want to break this down, but I feel we should touch all these things before we bring them together one by one. So probably we'll move to transition, then CSS grid, CSS flexboards, uh, animations, then so some look, let's move to CSS flexboards now, next class. So thank you very much, guys. See you in our next class.